Okay, it's Preaching Calendar Plus, Part E. Adapt these concepts to better plan and prepare a local church ministry. What I say is that I've never been a pastor, but I know, been around Christianity for 30, 40 years, and I know that the things that are going to show up over and over and over again are the problem of evil and assurance of salvation, the will of God. What I mean by that, so how can a person know the will of God for me to get married, change jobs, go to this school, do that? You know, how do I know the will of God? It's a very, all those are really important issues. You can get those over and over again in different kinds of ways. I got links there that I have related to, where I have some aids about assurance. Bottomless wells: grace, mercy, faith, hope, love, truth, peace. So grace and mercy, those are essential, of course. Faith, hope, and love, those are essential. Truth, peace, those, you'll never find the bottom of those. If you find the bottom of those, take a big breath, look around, and consider again, particularly, go over there and you teach your people about forgiveness, redemption, reconciliation. There's probably more of this long list here. These are concepts that I think in the course of 5, 10, 20 years, your people need to know. And you can develop this online, offline, ages and stages. Like I said, these are things to develop, as well as just when the Bible says you're supposed to reprove, rebuke, exhort. Also says you need to equip, encourage, comfort, inspire. So weave those in like a recipe. It's like a chef has basil and cinnamon and salt and pepper and oregano. These are things these are ways you spice it. Okay? And I can know today the people that you're going to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 years from now are going to have issues related to anger, lust, fear, grief, guilt, shame, resentment, unforgiveness, bitterness, worry, sadness. That's a fact. They're not, some will be more extreme than others, but within a dozen or 100 people, you have those be going on. So therefore, knowing that now ahead of time, again, I was addressing principally, I began by addressing seminary students that would one day maybe become a pastor and say, well, time out, Jack. Your people are going to deal with that. So you start to think about the biblical answers to grief. That's a huge one we neglect horribly. Lust is big with men. You know, shame is big with women, and guilt is with everybody. All these issues. So books, websites, sermon illustrations, scriptures, promises, just weave that in somehow. More is on his website, or ministryonline.org. Thank you very much.